Hey guys, I briefly want to talk about respect at doorways. If you've been following along for a while, you know that I say make sure your dog honors thresholds. You don't allow them to pull you in and out, whether it's at the front door or in the crate or in the car, whatever it may be. But the most important piece to all of that is not just standing there and managing your dog at the door. It's making sure that they're mindfully being respectful and honoring that threshold. So with any reactive dog, I literally don't want you to leave your house until you get a calm state of mind. If you cannot achieve that when you're attempting to go for a walk, I don't want you to go out the door. I literally know that if I bring a dog outside with me who's amped up, ready to go, aroused, they're just going to continue to get worse outside. So work really, really hard of getting your dog to understand what you're looking for in the home, at the doorway, all of those things in the crate before you're trying to go for a really long walk with your reactive dog. So with a guy like Diesel, I haven't seen any major reactivity from him. I've just seen arousal, pushiness. Outside does bring out a more disconnected version of him, and it's good for me to see that because I get really nice connection and engagement from him in the home. So then it tells me I just need to take things a little bit slower outside and work on getting that engagement by the front door, in the driveway, whatever it may be, before we're going on super long walks or anything like that. So for instance, right now he's pretty calm, cool, collected, no issues. The second he kind of sees that I'm going to do something or we're gonna go do something together, he's kind of like, okay, what exactly? Like he gets up and he's like, So this is not what I'm gonna allow, where he is, let me try to move this a little bit, like waiting by the door, like, let's go lady, take me out. That's gonna be a no-go for me. So what do? Well, first off, I don't wanna ask for the sit right here because I still feel like he's too much in this space. So what I kind of do is I'm gonna reset the dog. So if you see us get out of sight for a second, I'm just gonna say, let's go. And I bring him around. And then I'm gonna ask for a sit further away from the door. So he's over here, and I'm not managing him on the leash. I'm just asking for that sit, and I will hold him accountable for that. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the door. If he goes to pull forward, he will feel leash pressure and an e-collar tap, and I will say no for that because it's super important for a dog to learn to honor this threshold because I live on a street that cars drive super fast. If he rushes out, he's huge, and I lose the leash, you know, he could get hurt, and that's the last thing that I want, or I could get hurt with being dragged out the door. So I open the door. Good. Still a little bit of like looking, all of that. Let me see, make sure you guys can see him. So a little bit of like, oh, this door. I'm gonna kind of try to set it up to see if he'll make a mistake. So I'll take a step forward. Good. There's kids running past right now. Good. And I'm going to reward him. So I'm gonna wait him out for a little bit here because he's fixated. I kind of back up a little bit. Good. So right there, I took a step back because I want to see, hey, are you keeping an eye on me? I don't want to ask the dog to look at me. So what I mean by that is I don't want to be like, Diesel, look, hey buddy, hey, pay attention to me. I don't want it to be a bargaining chip. I want it to be good. I kind of make myself appealing to him from a standpoint of you keep movement. A dog wants to typically move towards you, and especially kind of where, come here, buddy, get you in here, sit, go boy. Especially where I kind of have him at right now is he wants to hang out by me. He knows all the good stuff comes by me. Sit. So I kind of figured that moving my body this way a little bit was gonna get him to be like, hey lady, where are you going? Like, stick by me, I like to be by you type of thing. Good. And he's a super, come on boy, sit, good boy. He's super easily motivated elsewhere, and we're getting to a much better place with us, but I can see why his owner would struggle with moments of being like, I can't get him to pay attention to me, like he's distracted all the time. And it's like, no, his motivation, unfortunately at that point, is just somewhere else, and we need to figure out how to get it back to us. So are we in a perfect place of where I'd like it to be at? Definitely not, but we're making huge progress. So I literally practice stuff like this at doors with dogs for 15-20 minutes, and we might not even go for a walk. He already went for one today, but this is so important and so powerful. And so often if I get, clients that still are struggling with reactive dogs, or, anyone that follows and is like, oh, my dog's just so amped up. If you don't get this, where literally this is what I want you to see, is that good calmness, attentiveness, mindfulness. Don't leave your house. Okay, set that up as your new normal. If you're getting this, take me, take me, take me, take me, take me, I'm so excited, walkie, 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 then like take 100 steps back, get them calm and everything, and you'll get some people that are like, well, I'm so happy my dog loves walks. Of course, they're gonna love it even if they're calm. So, but you don't love when they're reactive, so you gotta figure out how to make it work, and this is the way to start it. Is it gonna be perfect if you go out like this? Probably not if you're still struggling and you're learning, and there's gonna be things that happen that are a lot more distracting and motivational to your dog out there. But if we at least start with this, that's at least a really, really good place until you start to get your dog in a better space with you. So I hope that helps. I kind of ramble, but I think this is really important because I'll get a lot of people that I say, make sure you're calm before you even walk out the house. And I want you to see what that looks like. I don't want you to think that calm means I'm looking at you. Like, just because I'm looking at you, that means I'm calm. That body language right there is not calm. I want just I'm hanging out, I'm checking you out. I'm cool to do whatever you want to do. We're gonna go for a walk, we're gonna stay in the house, cool, whatever, as long as, we're hanging out together. So make sure that this is what your calm looks like. If this isn't what it looks like, obviously every dog's different, so whatever it may look like for your dog, it needs to be where the mindset is where you need to be. I will actually probably work with him right now and tighten things up from a standpoint of like, when he hears Casey upstairs, a little of that distraction, I'll probably move away and give a little bit of leash pressure, just because it's like, hey dude, again, focus on me, good. And I'll reward for all of that. Because he's the cutest little guy. Okay, anyways, I hope this is helpful. I just want to share kind of like little things that seem like it's no big deal, but it ends up being a really big adjustment and change for you and your dog. So hope that helps.